Oh, I think everything is fine. Yeah. That's all good. One sec. I really should do that starting soon thing. Bet you're all sick of me saying one sec. Although, no one is usually here, like, in the first minute, so it doesn't even matter. Although it would matter on the VOD. Skydam's typing in my Discord and I want to see what he says. But he's taking forever to write a message. Come on, Skydam. Oh dear. Right. So I did a vote. I did a poll. I didn't vote, obviously. You all voted. I did a poll, and it turns out that Divinity Original Sin was tied with Banished, and I didn't know what to do, so I thought I'll play this, and then another time I'll play Banished, I guess. But I'll probably just play, like, all of the different ones that I even had on there anyway, just because people said they would be interested in seeing me play it. Hey, Skydam. I was talking about you. I was waiting for you to type that message. It made me laugh. How are you doing? Yeah, so I'll probably end up playing everything that was on that poll. But I wanted to see what you guys would be interested in seeing first. I'm good, thank you. Hey, Captain Australia Steve. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Had a bit of a slow start. I set my alarm for 8:30 now. I set it for 10 and then I set it for 9 and now I'm on 8:30 because I want to wake up earlier. Don't expect me to watch a Senua stream. Are you thinking of playing that game then? It has been out for a couple of years now. It's definitely worth playing. Yeah, I'm hoping to start waking up at 8 o'clock at some point. Oh, okay. I'll have to remember, Steve. On a serious note, I'll watch your Senua streams because I already spoiled everything for myself. Watched a ton of videos on YouTube. Why didn't you just watch a playthrough? Or play it? Why did you watch the videos if you don't want spoilers? Skydam, why? So yeah, I am gonna play Divinity Original Sin. I've never played this before. I've played the second one. But I haven't played the first one because I didn't have the first one. I think Grumpy bought me the second one. I like the idea a lot. Someone with schizophrenia in a pagan setting. Yeah. It's, I thought it was Psychosis. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't played it in a while. I remember I watched all the, I watched the interview, one of the interviews about it a while ago as well. I can't run it. Oh, fair. I watched the making of the game. They said it's schizophrenic. Oh, okay, I'm wrong then. Yeah, it's a really cool idea, and I love how they did it. I love the ending as well. It made me cry. So I suppose I would cry on stream if I did play it again. Probably. They even interviewed a ton of people with schizophrenia to make the setting more believable. That's so cool. It's such a good game. I'll definitely play it. I was a bit, unsure about the idea of streaming it because it's such a personal like experience to have to play that game, but I think it would be worth streaming if people want to see it. So let's see. Oh, this is difficulty. So if I was Neb, I'd probably play on that one. But as I am me, I am probably gonna play on Explorer. I like that they didn't just put like trivial or hard. They're like Explorer. It's not easy mode. Oh, my screen is really dusty. Let me just dust it a bit. Hey, Sluggy Cat. Explorer is still damn hard. Oh shit, I guess I'm playing a hard game. Yeah, I'm playing Outer Worlds off stream, Skydom. Because when I streamed it, there weren't that many people who were watching it. So I thought that it wasn't really worth streaming it. So I have carried on with my save, unfortunately. Also, Grumpy kept pestering me to play it because he was like, you must play this game. And he did buy it for me, so. And hey, Arthold. It's by the same company, Obsidian, who made Fallout New Vegas. So it is a little bit like Fallout, but it's set in space. Right. Give your hero... Oh, you get 2 heroes. Okay. Well, obviously we're going to make them lovers. Technically, it's a way better Fallout. Yeah, it's really fun. Same shit. Nah, it's different. It's really fun. It's one of the best games I've played in a while. Right. Oh, boy. Well, obviously, we're gonna have a lady. It doesn't change anything. Oh, this is her portrait. Okay. What class should we do? I feel like I want to make the lady like a really, you know, tanky kind of like fighter, and then the guy like a healer or a, you know, like a light armored magical kind of person, just to mix things up, mix up the stereotypes. Oh, knight. I can cure wounds with that. Wait. What? Underwear? Why? Why is this an option? It's like a joke I heard in WoW. Females in play armor tank while buffed up dudes dresses and heal from behind. Yeah. But it was hard maybe because I haven't used mechanics properly. I'm not that kind of player that breaks down games mechanics the smallest parts. I'm just playing unefficient way with random party members. I usually just do whatever. I usually use party members in these kinds of games that are interesting, that I like as characters. That option is like a track to move in Pokemon. Oh, Skydom. Let's give her like... She could have short hair. Can I zoom in? No. Wait, that's not what I want. Although I didn't see the other hair. I quite like that one. But I'm changing her face. I did like the first one. I might just go with the first one. Or the second one. Second one. I'll keep that as it is.
Whetstone wheel.
Ah, a forge. The one place metal and bread are welcome in equal measure.
Oh, there's the hair color. I think I'll go with that color. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I quite like the red one. This one. Let's go with red. Yes! Perfect. And there's the armor, so we don't have to look at her nakedness. Hey, Leighton! I'm playing this game. It's a game I've never played before. How are you doing? Long hair with braids? Nah, let's give the guy long hair. Plate armor, long hair with braids, a big shield and a big sword. Pure win. Still had tank, healer, thief, and bow user, and had problems with some enemies. Want to see how you will take care of them, because after Enhanced Edition patch, the game was rebalanced before Explorer was easier. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I wanted to wake up earlier today to play this because Grumpy finishes work in 3 hours. So I did want to have some more time, but it's fine. Because I don't stream when he's home. Yeah. I know, Sloggy Cat! You did ask me, but I also asked Leighton. Oh, no worries. Hope you have a good day and talk to you later, probably. Or sometime. We need to video chat sometime. It's been ages. And thank you. Right. Two-handed. Sounds good. Armor specialist. Sounds good. Yeah, bodybuilding sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Man at arms. Oh, that's the skills. Okay. Leadership? Sure. I don't have any points extra after that, so let's have a look at all of these. Oh, can't get any of these until level 3, those ones. Yeah, man at arms. Man at arms. I should give Pet Pal to the guy, I think. Oh, Oh, maybe I should make him a rogue. Because I really hate not being able to open stuff. I might make him a rogue type character. Oh, that's quite a good one. I don't think I want Lone Wolf. Maybe courageous. What was the other one? I don't know which one of those. That's why I made a barbarian rogue and DDO. I want to open stuff. Yeah. Like, it's the one thing I hate is getting to a chest and not being able to open it. Like in Fallout and Skyrim, I tend to just use the console command to open something if I can't do it. I'm so bad. But like technically you could just break the box or you could just break open the doors. So it just makes sense. If there was a mod, I would use it. There probably is a mod. But then there's just no point in lockpicking anything. The two-handed axe, yeah, you should be able to. Exactly. Oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe... What a rush? Because if it's meant to be hard... Yeah. Let's do that. Oh boy. Oh, I want to keep Cure Wounds, I think. Oh my gosh. Right, these are all the man-at-arms skills. Okay, and that's what I have. God damn, I should be making games. At least they should have made possible for strength-based characters to take the chest with them, carry it to a town, and get a rogue or mage to open it. Yes. No, I'm not ready to start yet. Oh, Crushing Fist looks good. And Battering Ram. I think they might have even been the same that I already had. Never mind. So I've got Strength, Constitution, and Speed. Yeah, I think I'll keep it as it was. Was it 776? Or was it 866? Screw it. I'll just have it like that. I think that's what I want. What should I call her? Maybe I'll come back to that. What should I have for this guy? Maybe Ranger? Maybe Ranger, and I'll just customize it a lot. I know how to break them. Right, we want him to be a dude. We'll just not have an AI.
What can I cook up today?
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
Have I?
What could that have done?
Careful now, that's a trap.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
What can I cook up today?
What could that have done?
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Kind of want to use the warrior voice. But the rogue voice is like American.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
A whetstone. Quite.
Ah, a forge. The one place metal and bread are welcome in equal measure.
Ah, a forge. Yeah.
A whetstone wheel. Now, what do I have that needs sharpening?
Oh, whetstone.
A whetstone wheel. Now, what do I have that needs sharpening?
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Hold! Our enemies have lain a trap.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Perhaps I can detonate that explosive from a distance.
Ah, a forge. The one place metal and bread are welcome in equal measure.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
I wish they would say
A
something
whetstone
else.
wheel.
I meant.
What could that have done?
Look out!
A whetstone wheel.
Hold!
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
I like it, but I feel like it's not fast enough. But, yeah. Too intelligent for a warrior. Well, he's not really a warrior, he's a ranger, so I think it works. I feel like a bit more tan since he's a ranger. He would have been outside a lot. This one, I think. Why is he so muscular for a ranger? It makes no sense. You can make him look like death with some of those options. What? Ooh, let's give him some emo hair. Oh yeah. Maybe. There's hardly any options for him. Let's do this one. That's not really jet black. Oh dear. No beard. Why do all the faces look the same? He looks really old. I want him to look younger. Maybe because he looks old because of the hair. If I make it dark brown. Why the fuck are his eyebrows grey? What's wrong with him? Why is it so hard to make a hot guy? That's what a beard does to a man. Makes you look old. Exactly. He looks really old. Maybe it's because he's so muscly. Like... Make him... No! No! I will not have that talk here in my channel. Thank you. He's gonna use a bow. Obviously he's got expert marksman skills. Fuck all the crafting. Oh, Lawmaster would be quite good actually. Lockpicking. No, Skydom. The hair is enough. The hair's enough. Right, ranged power stance. Sounds good. Oh, you can actually choose the skill anyway. I do have a point left still. Let's give him charisma. We use ricochet and first aid. He's got 8 dexterity, 6 speed and 6 perception. And talents, we're gonna have Pet Pal. Whoa, he doesn't have many options. Light Stepper I think would be good. I might change his hair actually. Hey Nephilia. Yep, I've given him Pet Pal. Yeah, I want to be able to do all the things. I don't know if I might do politician, I'm not sure. Or Light Stepper. Light Stepper, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But I think I will change his hair. Because I did want him to have long hair. Thank you for the host, Sluggy Cat. I feel like that one is too... No. 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 Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah. Oh, but he doesn't look like the picture. Now he would. Even in the picture, he looks younger. Let's change that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's change it back. Maybe brown. It's not jet black, it's brown. Oh, there's no option, like... I suppose that one would work. No, Skydon, stop it! Waterwick. From his wild teen years, yeah. Oh my god, the, like... It actually was Roderick. Okay, what do I call this, these two? I kind of want to call the lady with a name beginning with R. And this guy can have an S. Maybe... Maybe Rita and Stannis. Sigmore. Let's call him Sigmore. Sigmore. I think that works.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the
Inquisitor.
land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
It's the Inquisitor from Dragon Age Inquisition.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Cyseal, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Cyseal. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully.
Towards Seydonin.
Avalon. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close
Hey,
to the
and then
city as we
Lotus.
can, and drop you off in the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
I went with a knight and a ranger. It did take a while. Because I've played the second one, but I've not played this first one. This guy is Sigmore, he is my ranger. And this lady is Rita, and she is my knight. Oh, okay. Just follows you. I co-opted like 40 hours of the second one. Didn't do this as much surely because my friends are kids. I have played like the beginning of the second one several times with people. Okay. But I've not played this one.
Orc ships raiding to the west. I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
I'm just picking up everything. All the shells! Character creation was fine. Only like 30 minutes. Oh shit, it was 30 minutes. Well, it's an important part of the game, okay? I don't want to start the game with shit characters who can't do anything that I want them to. You know? A tooth. That's what I need. A dead man.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
Oh my god, there's like a bunch of things. Ooh, I can put things in the backpack. Hey, Ramba. Unfortunately, I couldn't change any of the outfits apart from the underwear, so... Character creation, honestly, I've probably spent at least 10 hours lower estimate on both games. CC screens. That's why you win so many free things in Lotro Sky. Sigmore, Skydom of Gondor. SSG! Oh, that's great. Oh, there's loads of things in here. Candy dye. Okay. Cheese. Let's take all this out. Let's sort by type. Wow, I've got gold too. That's one less charisma. I don't want that. And less sight, less hearing, less movement. The Order of the Source Hunters, a brief history. It is brief, actually. Oh, I like the pages. That's really cool. Ah, that's really cool. I love that. Some tasty cheese. Just draws luck. Immersion. That's how it's done. Nolnada's RPG powers activate. You know what I crave in an RPG though? As much as I love You're the Good Guy games. Amidst the things like Neverwinter Nights 2, I want to be able to full evil necromancer Lord of Bones my way through an entire story if I choose. Neverwinter Nights is just so good. I've not played the second one because I've heard it's terrible, but I like the first one. I'm actually making a huge module for the first one. Oh boy. I think that they just couldn't get around all the controls and stuff, but I've never personally played it, so I can't really say whether it's a good or bad game. Right. The Order of the Source Hunters, a brief history. When Source was tainted so many centuries ago, sorcerers who had once brought great good began to wield a force of evil. When one of their kind, Brachus Rex, came to power, he instigated a war that would have undone Revelin if not for the Council of Seven. These wise rulers ordered a new order of elite warriors, especially trained to fight the Source menace. Brachus was defeated and the Order of the Source Hunters began its legacy. Our objective is to eradicate Source menace from Revelin, one sorcerer at a time. Recognizing Source. Unlike other forms of magic, Source is particularly difficult to identify. Mages of many years experience may learn to sense the presence of Source, as others smell the sick, sweet scent of poison or hear the barely perceptible scrape of a sword loosened from its hilt. Source may be channeled through certain objects, weapons, gems, or metals. These are unpredictable as Source itself, and may inflict terrible harm or magnificent feats of healing upon either wielder or target. Excuse me. Mythology of the Source Hunter. Ours is an order of cunning and cleverness as much as strength and power. A well-trained Source Hunter will examine and question, lift every barrel, and analyze each testimony for the faintest breath of a clue. Nothing is insurmountable. If some knot puzzles you, mark its location upon your map and return to it when you learned a better method of untangling it. There are no limits to a Source Hunter's resolve. No riddle is unknowable, no foe unbeatable, no mystery unsolvable. Fair enough. I get like confused about numbers in games sometimes. I just prefer to hit things and let them die rather than analyze all the numbers and stuff. Like being a tank in Neverwinter Nights can be a bit difficult because you have to like calculate, well, on hard mode, you have to like calculate AC and AB and all that stuff. So I have to kind of be in the right mindset to do that. Demon girl waifu. Yeah. It depends on your DM. If you have a good DM, then it's alright, but I prefer Dungeon World over D&D because in Dungeon World, the DM just sort of takes care of everything, and all you have to do is be like, I'm gonna do this to that enemy, and then the DM sort of takes care of it. It's really fun. There was a whole D&D channel in Neb's Discord, wasn't there? But the guy who was doing it kind of went away. Junar21. I wonder if that's meant to be June. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly, so before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down to the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Well, he died from that. What's this? Source Hunters. Your orders are to investigate the recent murder of Councillor Jake and inspect the city of Cecile for evidence of source magic. Your liaison in Cecile will be a wizard called Arhu, who is anxiously waiting your arrival. Due to the nature of your mission, we've put at your disposal some of the most powerful spells and magics known to the Order, but treat them... Sorry. Due to the nature of your mission, we've put at your disposal some of the most powerful spells and magics known to the Order, but treat them with caution and tread with care. Scrolls such as these are very rare. We'd advise you not to blow through your entire arsenal at once. Good luck and Godspeed. Signed, Captain Watros.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
Pure madness.
Oh.
How could someone be so utterly naive?
Agreed. Call me skeptical, but a little proof goes a long way for the rational mind.
Oh, pragmatics. Okay. I keep getting out my sword because in Neverwinter Nights tab is to highlight all the objects. Oh, it only does stuff nearby. Tess! Oh my god! Hello! Say Tess is the what? No! No! No TV. Did I miss who? Oh, that guy. Yeah, I don't miss him. Hey Tess, hey everyone. Tess is the best streamer, so you can be quiet. Hey Sarge, hey Jamjar. And hey Steve again. No! I am playing this game and I've never played it before. I've literally only just started. Oh, there's another shell over here. I don't even know where I came out of my boat. Oh, it was here. So this is where I started. After making my characters. And I'm literally just running around picking up shells. Dad is best dad, best streamer confirmed. It's true. I clicked on your stream page, immediately got an advert for that retconning Treadstone series. I don't know what that is. Hey Drac!
Force hunters.
Oh my gosh, my first combat.
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Mysterious leader. Well, she's Madam Conduit.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Well, this is the source of the undead. It's in the Born world. Nothing exactly major. Just had the old trilogy of films on DVD. Oh, okay. Confirmed. Okay, so it's the same as the second one. Oh, I start as the guy. Okay, let's do... Well, it is easy. Can I do this too? Nice. And she can... charge in. Yay! I win!
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen. Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well turn away from such an... Oh, well, I don't need to say it, do I? Because they say it.
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of sauce. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Emin Lotus, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a good day and enjoying the stream. This fight on hardest difficulty permadeath mode, I had to restart this game like 20 times the first time I tried. Oh my god. That's insane. And I just like hit everything in one go on easy. They almost fit together. What epic music and what interesting gameplay. Custom 2 terrible classes, I think. But no, it's definitely the game's fault. It's always the game's fault. Blame the game. Love the players, hate the game.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
They're just going to agree on everything. And Frith Rabbit, thank you for the follow as well. Access the optional tutorial area by entering the dungeon behind you. Oh, okay. I better go there first then. Old cloth cap. I don't have a helmet. So let's equip that. I was thinking, what if you can equip the tooth? That'll be bloody weird. Wait, where is the temple? Don't we go in here? Ooh, a chest. Wow, I just pick up the entire thing. If I send to him, he should be able to...
I need to unlock this somehow.
How do I open it with brute force?
Might need to blow this one open.
Okay, I can't do that. How do I just attack something? Oh, attack. There we go. The voice acting is really good in this series. My gaming timetable is so full of potential right now. Morrowind, Divinity, Original Sin 1 and 2, Tyranny, what to do? Roll the dice. Is this the first game in the series? Yes. Yeah, there are other Divinity games. This is Divinity, Original Sin. Divinity, I think, was the first ever game in this ish line. Hey, Peachy boy! Nailed it! That was my face before we nailed it. Hey, Fire Fansu! Each Divinity game is different. Yeah, the actual Divinity games...
This seems to be broken.
...are much different.
This seems to be broken.
Light old crossbow. That's not a light old crossbow. Oh, on the floor. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, they're different. Oh, okay. You can move it. This is so weird. I also haven't played Divinity Original Sin 2 in quite a long time. So I don't remember how things go. Oh, that had something in it. Now can we drop it off? Oh. I wanted to say we can drop them off the bridge.
Mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here. Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself. Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Why can't I disarm it? I did like it. I just couldn't really get into it. I think maybe I would enjoy it more playing it on my own. The first one, Divine Divinity, is Diablo. The second Divinity is like third person. Original Sin is a prequel and Original Sin 2 is a sequel to Divine Divinity. Oh my god, I know nothing about this world. That's called not liking it now. No, but maybe I just didn't like the co-op. Oh my gosh. Oh, she walked so close to it. What's wrong with her? I don't know how to do it. Maybe if I just go over here and get out my bow and then just attack it. Yeah, that worked. Just walk around the fire. It's fine. Play with the candles, because why not? Let's take the bones. We need them,
This seems
right?
to be broken.
Fun with fluids. As a ranger, I've got ranged power stance, ricochet, and first aid. And then she's got battering ram, crushing fist, and cure wounds. Fun with fluids. Drudane's qualities are many and well documented. For an adventurer, it isn't wise to consume in the thick of battle, though recreational use is widely accepted among liberal circles. Knowledge significantly less widely spread, however, is that Drudane is the best consumed from within a flask, as the bottling process often brings out its finest features. Oh. I learned how to make a potion, I think.
This seems to be broken.
I keep getting my sword out instead of just like looking for the objects. The co-op in 2 is the best part, and that's why I don't play it, because I feel guilty about it. The best way to go, clueless like a babe in the overgrown, terrifying, murderous woods. Fuck. Rangers can make elemental arrows. Put a candle on an oil puddle. Yeah, you can move stuff.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
So you can move the candles. Oh, she only does it once. Well, you have to keep doing it. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yep. I love the album, but I always think melon looks like a dorky way of saying melon by some Pepega. It does look a bit silly. Thank you. Oh, we've almost opened it. One more. Why did I pick up that? Oh, for God's sake. Lockpick's right next to the chest. Oh, fucking hell. Let's put the books in here. Why do I have these? Why weren't they equipped? Bye, Sluggy Cat. Thank you for hanging out. It was nice to see you. Alt for pickup tabs? Yeah. Yeah. What am I doing? I need to send these to that guy. Sigmore. Let's put some stuff in the backpack. All my books. Another old cloth helmet. Maybe Sigmore can use it.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
This seems to be broken.
One fuse.
This seems to be broken.
There's not really much in here.
This seems to be broken.
This seems to be broken.
This seems to be broken.
Okay, that's empty. That's got stuff in it. Or not. No, it just means I haven't checked it, I think. Tomb chest key! There we go. Aged robe. Wait, I didn't want the chest! I don't need it. Let's give that to her. This actually does more damage, so I'll equip that. Well, hold on. Yeah, I read that already. Yeah, Tolkien is really great like that. It makes you feel safe. How do I get around here? Old parchment. Tend the graves in the antechamber before moving to the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on its right-hand side. Ah! Over here. No book emoji. Oh well, I tried. Yeah. There is a book emoji, but I think it's something weird.
I've spotted something.
Hey! That was so cool. Maybe... I think I can just...
Short
Yeah.
work to that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
I think my sword's durability is probably pretty bad then, since I whacked that chest so much. Need to remember about saving. Oh, I'm betting that's a water scroll. Oh, water barrel. Not enough strength? But there's water barrels here, so if I just go to him and shoot one.
You're like a conveyor in a porcelain store.
Why is he still in combat? Okay, what's over here? Oh, there's some lockpicks for the dude. Four people max. Do you pick up more party members? Another thing about that phrase that gets me is I'm from Liverpool, so to see sweet lad, it sounds like sweet lad to my brain. Sweet lad melon. Love it. There's a skelly. Oh, a trap disarm kit.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
And that's where the trap is, so I can just disarm it. Hey! And I can lockpick. And it works. And there's, like, shit in it. Well, at least... Oh. The key was in there! Fuck. I have a lot to learn about this game, don't I? Welcome back, Sluggy Cat. Could have set mine off the damaged chest. Oh, I could have.
This seems to be broken.
I really do have a lot to learn about this game. Right, he can pick up the lockpicks. Is there anything in these chests? What's this? Fun with Fluids Volume 3. Potions don't merely make you strong or your foes weak. They can also, if crafted wisely, protect you from the elements. Did I miss anything over here? Wow, lots of potions. Let's have a sit down. Only one person at a time. Fishing rod. I can't fish there, apparently. Stink gas! I love some of the video going, this thing in 1,000 pieces on the ground seems to be broken. It's a mystery! I wonder how I get past that stink cloud. Try using fire. I've got some fire arrows. That worked. Metal temple door key. Okay. Maybe that's for something later on. Because this had a lever. So I didn't need to use a key on it. What was that? I don't know that game. Does somebody know how to deal with depression? Going to see your doctor is a good way to go.
I've spotted something.
I've spotted something interesting.
Vodka's not a great way. But going to your doctor is a good way. Oh, a grenade. I wonder if I look at that pot, if I go up to that pot now, I'll be like, seems to be broken.
I've spotted something. A strange sort of pit. There must be a way to disarm it.
Oh, it just comes back. Right, guys, stop burning. Wait, he can treat that stuff, can't he? No backseating, please. Only if I ask for help. By getting you high for most of the day, as long as you don't mind being stood at the fridge for half an hour holding 2 yogurts, unable to remember the concept of a spoon. You can't see a doctor? Roger, Roger. Yes, please, otherwise we might spend 2 years here. No. If you can't see a doctor, then I would say... Gosh, I don't know. because you can do like a million things to help, but hey, Daddy Lawman. You can do like loads of different things to help, but I think that the best way I got through it was with medication and therapy. But there is like, there's loads of things you can try, like there's lots of books about it. The one I have is called Feeling Good. That's quite a good one. And CBT techniques are good. Basically, you just have to push through and just keep going, get a support group going on. Yeah. Yeah, and then Lotus said it all. Oven is burning.
It is.
It's the artsy use guns Skydom. Hey Hobbs. Have you tried therapy before? How very dare you, Sky, you evil person. I am going to do another fire arrow. Because that helps. I'll pick up the chest and run, 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 run. There we go.
I think I hear voices downstairs.
Oh, sneaky mode.
Another angry summoner. This seems to be broken.
Let's be quiet. Shh, we have to be quiet. This seems to be broken.
I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready.
How do you pause? Oh, you can't. Okay. Broken things. Always long and just watch people and stuff. You haven't tried it before. Then maybe it would be worth a try if you can do it. Preferably all those combined. Yeah, and getting good sleep. It's always different when you're trying to help yourself and when someone's trying to help you. And it's always good to try things as well, even if you're like, this isn't gonna work, this is just gonna make me feel shit. It's just your brain trying to keep you there.
Arthritis, my skull. When Ragegreen sees this, he'll tear you apart.
But you have to keep going. I don't think that no drugs is good advice, because sometimes that is what you need. It depends on what works for you, because it's different for everyone. Uplifting stream. Yeah. Stealth mode equals become rock. Yeah. Drag candle. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Oh my god, Drac. Yeah, but you might not have a partner. Yeah, I agree with Jamjar. No, it's not the problem. Because the medication doesn't take away the problem. Medication is just to help you get back enough that you can like work on these CBT techniques and work on ways to change your life to improve your mood and everything. The drugs just help in that they help you focus on that, and they don't... It does help, like, stop feeling so bad all the time. But, like... That's not... You can't just... You don't just pop a pill and you're like, yeah, I'm all happy and normal again. It doesn't work like that. So! The game's fun. I keep getting distracted with chat though. I know that nothing is gonna help like right now, but you have to just keep going and eventually it will change. It won't be like this forever. Yeah, let's maybe move on a bit. Aww. I thought that might just finish him off.
This is the end for you.
Hey, it did. Oh, yeah, I think I saw the, I saw your picture. It looks nice. Yeah, he's evil. I'm sorry. Just because you have arthritis doesn't mean that you're not evil. Is this a pressure plate? Interesting. Can you not? Can you not? How do you unlink them? Okay. Now you go over here. Now you can be linked again. Oh, what? You have to like... What? Oh, you can just move stuff onto it. I'm an idiot. You can just pick up some stuff. Is the candles gonna help? Oh, I can just use the broken vases. There we go. We just need Hobbs to grow his hair and then we can be triplets. I'm actually not gonna keep my hair this length. I'm gonna hopefully get it to maybe down here again. I don't know. Because I like short hair, but at the same time, I like long hair. I don't know what to do with that anymore. But either way, I can't do anything until, like, hairdressers open and stuff. So I'll probably just have long hair for a while. Let's just move this again. We don't need to unlink people. That's for silly people who don't know what to do. Oh, is it not heavy enough?
This seems to be broken.
Oh, it wasn't heavy enough. That's why. Now you come through and link up. There we go. I do like the music. Oh, what's going on? Hello.
A living rat dares disturb the
so
slumber
friendly.
of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The Bloodstone Defiler, where is it?
I hate my short hair, but I have so much residual damage from bleaching that it needed to be done. Aww. Well, what's your natural color? Is it brown? Hey, Neb. Sounds good. I'm gonna be streaming for another hour and a half at least. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm not even used to people because I never be with people or hang out and that sort of stuff. Well, I'm glad that you found something that helps make you feel better. Yeah. Dark blonde. Are you gonna keep it dark blonde then? Yeah. I am working through this game incredibly slowly because of the chat keeps distracting me. But that's fine. I don't mind. Let's tell them the truth.
Strange indeed.
Oh, it didn't say it.
Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The Bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly.
I said I met a trio of strange coal-like figures before the entrance of this tomb. They seem to have a precious stone in their possession. Who are you?
In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy.
Bloodstone, I know not what you mean.
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha!
I'll take my leave.
Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Oh, there's more. Let's step back a little bit and then shoot. Oh, I still have one more move. Okay, I'll step back more. Nice!
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Hey, Gaidu Tech. How's it going? Rage Quinn did nothing wrong. He's just crazy old man. Get out of his house. The occasional highlights just in case I want to pop a color. Sounds good. Do you guys celebrate stuff? Like what? Is this game fun? Yes. I have not played it for that long, but I'm enjoying it. I have no more... I can't do anything else. I'll just wait. Let's do this one. And I can't do anything else, so I will do that.
The unending darkness.
Good night, TV. Thank you for hanging out. Right now is not the time to be celebrating stuff. Certainly not in Europe. What is there to celebrate right now? Easter, New Year. Well, yeah, but not right now. Thank you, TV. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not in America, so needed to hear that jingle. Yeah, it's so good. Hobbs made it for me, actually. But yeah, I celebrate stuff when it's that time. TV! I thought you were going to bed. Last one. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I shouldn't have talked. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. TV is MVP of the most valuable MVC, most valuable chatter. Yeah, hope you get some rest. You don't celebrate anything? Oh, okay. Let's talk about the Four Horsemen, anyone? Yeah, this is a dark stream. Let's pick up all of our stuff because we did successfully finish the fight. Oh, that was the end of the cave. The catacombs. The what's it called? Waypoint Shrine. Why is that highlighted? Cecile Harbour Gate. Oh my god. I just had a sudden, like, I could really go for a fish and chips right now. Oh shit. Oh, you know why? Because it's 12:03 and I always have my lunch at exactly 12. So that's why I've suddenly been hit by this, like, oh, it's time to eat now. Oh, sorry, Emin Lotus. I'll have a boring stream just for you. I had fish and chips for the first time in 5 weeks today. It was so good. Oh, I really want some chips. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe Grumpy will order some food when he gets home. I might ask him.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Got a single horn in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, babyers? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Cecile.
Oh, it's Cecile, not Cecile. Cecile. I've been eating primarily soup and toast with real butter. Ooh, fancy. I have precisely 0 regrets. It sounds quite good. I haven't had soup in ages. And you know why? It's because the shops don't have any soup ever. They have been really badly stocked with canned goods because everyone has been stocking up, but I think they've started to have more stuff now, so I could totally pick up some soup. Oh my god! I love movies! I actually watched a really good movie last night because Grumpy has got Disney Plus now. And I watched Zootopia for the first time. And it was really good. I really liked it. The only thing is though, it's, you know, when you get a crush on a character in like TV or something or a movie, and you're like, and it's even worse when the character is an animal. It's so bad. Some of the best movies are depressing though. Depressy hole. I've actually been making a movie list in my journal of movies that I've been watching. Who are you?
We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea.
God
knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Liberators of liquor.
That
too.
little burp at the end. These guys feel like they're straight out of Discworld. SpongeBob the movie. Oh, that's a good movie. Hey, Ruby. Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back. Oh, that's good too. I'll show you guys my list. I might as well just like change to this for now because we're not even playing the game. Let me find my list for you. Yep. This is my planner. They're all my birthdays to remember. And I have my book list and film list. I have only read one book so far this year. And the films I have, right, I've got Bird of Prey, Circle, Downsizing, Beetlejuice, Code 8, Paradise Hills, The Hustle, Ingrid Goes West, that's a good one. Clueless, Lady Bird, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, Tangled, the second movie that they did that was like animated differently. But yeah, I've even put all the ratings next to them. But that's, these are all the films I've never seen before that I'm making a list for. I don't think it's actually called Happily Ever After. I think it's called something else. And these are all of the TV shows I have, which I have watched so far. I should put Witcher Season 1, and my ratings, and all the video games that I've played, like, completed. I put Minecraft on there because I never got to the end. Now I have. Tangled is so good, I agree. I actually watched it for my 16th birthday in the cinema. It was a very good time. I'll show you guys some other stuff in my journal as well. I've got new foods that I've tried that I've never tried before. And how that's going. Cucumber, very watery. Taste not bad. Doritos Cool Original. Texture good. Taste bad. I really struggle with food. And I've got my big achievements page. I started my own business. I don't know what movie to watch. I didn't watch any in a year. Good suggestion. Book list 1, movie list, no end in sight. Millennials! Hobbs! What? Yeah, we are suggesting. We've suggested like 20,000 movies. What, still blank? Escape room? I don't know that one. But I've got loads of other lists in here. I've even got my stream overhaul list from January, where I wanted to sort out my stream. This is what my old spread used to look like. It was like a weekly one. There's morning, afternoon, evening, and all the days up here, and then like things I want to do. Aw, TV, thank you for the host. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. The Lego Movie 2. That wasn't bad. It wasn't as good as the first one, but I did like it. Oh no, I was told that Boy King was... Oh, Joffrey. Yeah, he was awful. He was very awful. Oh, I need to get some glue to stick some pages together. But yeah, this is what my spread looks like now. I do a monthly one now. And I have all my days here. And all my goals up here. Notes, which I didn't use. And the tracker. If it will get in focus. Please. Get in focus, please. Damn it. Focus! Focus! Piece of shit. Well, you asked for suggestions, Sluggy Cat, and we're giving you them. Yeah. You need to be more specific. Interstellar's good. I saw that in the cinema as well. Okay, we're getting somewhere. No horror, no Marvel, DC. No Country for Old Men. You're getting tired? Maybe you should take a nap, Hobbs. But yeah, this is May so far, if anyone is interested. And I've got my habits section, which I'm quite proud of. Jesus. I'm sorry, microphone. I'm very sorry. Okay. This is the one. Because the other ones didn't work for me, like doing it how I do it before. With this, it doesn't work for me because I just lie. I'm just like, yeah, I totally did this thing yesterday and I didn't. I'm like, yeah, I wrote a message on Discord. But yeah, let's get back to the game. El Dorado is good. Pokemon Detective Pikachu is very good too.
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, babyers?
Seems you've been enjoying your drink or two.
Ever cat the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
Let's change the subject. We are here on Source Hunter's business. Here are our orders.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. That don't prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
The heck? I don't need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me.
I don't need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me.
Kinda wanna just kill them.
And face me too. You two are a disgrace to your uniforms.
You defy the Legion, will you? The punishment for that offense is death.
Well, I've already become evil. What's happened? It's a chat and oh, it's a emote only chat. Who did this? It's over. It's over. They have the high ground. Me, I did it. It's over. I don't have enough AP to do anything else. What? I can't even... Yeah, I can charge them. I can't hit him. Maybe if I just kill them, no one will notice. Oh, he's knocked down.
Well, there we have it. 2 dead Legionnaires.
This feels wrong. We really shouldn't have.
Don't be so soft-hearted. The thrill of the kill. There's nothing like it.
Oh my god. I can't believe I did this. Well, they were stupid and I hated them immediately, so it's fine. I haven't actually seen how it adds the stats. How do I see my stats? If you have pragmatic, crafting is increased by 1. Independent, willpower is increased by 2. Compassionate Critical chances increased by 3. Interesting. So he would have compassionate. Cool. Oh, you're in a video chat with Hobbs. Oh, that sounds fun.
Another one for the collection.
Yep, 3 branches picked up. Waypoint shrine. Please no mercy for the addict in the future. I gained a level. No, I keep pressing C for the character. So I can have... Let's have more... strength. And... done. Why can't I choose ones that I already have? Like, it won't let me choose Man-at-Arms again. They were just poor drunky poos. Poor little drunky poos. Well, they were drunk on the job. I suppose I could just get Lucky Charm or something. Telekinesis? I might just leave that. Because I don't want to just get a throwaway one. Maybe it's like you can't see more than half your character level in a stat. I don't know. Let's get dexterity. I think I'll leave him as well then. Might want to actually take what's in the crates. My inventory's just gonna be full of shells. Oh, that's a big one.
Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmashel,
Ishmashel.
son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water.
Oh, okay, so it's good that I save them because then I can just put it into the skill I want next time. The skill I want next time. You say that you're doomed?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean?
Oh, shut up.
Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So it's the sea's embrace you long for?
Yes, yes. I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his palm.
Shell shock achievement.
Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives lease. And treasure long sunk, I will grant thee.
Let's change the subject. I should decide what to do with you.
What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
Kindness is its own reward, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Kindness is its own reward.
Oh. I never know when they're gonna say it.
To boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
I never know when they're gonna say their lines or when they're not. Number 2! No. Hey Neb, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your walk. Let's send him home.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound witch. The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Oh. Hey! Ooh. A special ring with water resistance. Let's equip this. Oh boy, I've got loads of stuff now. Well, let's get that sword. Let's put the keys into the backpack. What does he have? There's a bow there that's not as good. Robe that I don't need. Oh, crafting and cooking with Maradino, a guide for urban and feral bachelors. Part 1, the Bachelor's Guide to Crafting. Because girls will put ribbons and bows on your clubs and axes. Maradino, the all-knowing. Whether you're lost in a metropolis or the untrodden wilds, a proper bachelor can craft all he needs to survive an orc ambush or a singles ball. Let's have a look at Maradino's classics. A good arrow starts with its shaft. You can make your own arrow shafts out of any tree branch. All it takes is a knife. Then create your own special arrowheads to really surprise the enemy, but we'll leave that for another chapter. If you think a dagger takes you too up close and personal to an ugly enemy's face, try sticking it at the end of a tree branch so you can poke him from a bit of a distance. If you're not the stabbing type, glue 2 branches together and you've got yourself a staff. Rita and Sigmore. Yep, they're my characters. Example of a proper bachelor. Hey, cooking is fun. You gotta love the mid-northern English accent on the good guy. Always makes me feel like Sean Bean is there with me. Part 2, the Bachelor's Guide to Cooking. Because girls' dishes take ages and come with too many vegetables. Maradino, the all-perceiving. Prepare yourself for the most versatile dish around. One that I have dubbed the Sicilian pie. All you need is a wheel of dough and whatever toppings take your fancy. Flesh, fish, or those funny mushrooms. Yours is the choice. Urban bachelors, prepare your pie and slide it in the oven. Feral bachelors, prepare your pie and heat it over a low fire. The delicious smell may attract hungry, savage creatures. Maradino cannot be held responsible for the death of pie-baking feral bachelors. You can't go amiss with a Sicilian pie, the ultimate bachelor sustenance. Here are some of Maradino's favorites. First off, prepare your dough. All it takes is some flour and water. This is your base ingredients for bread, but you can turn it into cheese bread dough with cheese, or Sicilian pie dough with fish, or even a pizza with pizza sauce. To make pizza sauce, just smash a tomato with a hammer for all I care. Oh well. That was an interesting read. Fun with Fluids Volume 3, we already read that. You can make all that in the game. It's really cool. I haven't done any crafting yet, but maybe I will at some point. What does the Waypoint Shrine do? So you can quick travel, okay. Was there anything up this way? I feel like I went there already. Yeah, that was the way I came. Okay, I can go this way then. I accidentally, on purpose, killed these guys. They were really annoying. And they couldn't read, so... And they were drunk. I mean, it's not much of a loss, is it? Murder hoboing like a classic RPG. Oh my god, no! No! That's not what it was! They were rude. They were rude and mean. Oh, a tomato. We can smash that with a hammer. And a hammer! To make pizza sauce. Legionnaire. Right, they're not hostile to me, which is good. Let's charge this one. This is a big battle. Null found the solution to world's alcoholism disease problem. No! I should have done that first. I haven't had a drink in a long time. And by a long time, I mean like 2 weeks. Before that was a long time. What a jammer. Combat music is good. Crushing Fist. Now he's knocked down. And I still have enough to hit the other one. Minor healing potion on the floor. Let's shoot him. Oh, I don't quite have enough to do anything else. I'll just pick up the stuff. Maybe these guys will be more understanding. Hey, Sempestra. Morning, or is it afternoon now? It is afternoon for me. Oh, not enough AP. I'll just go closer. I'm helping. He's gonna die anyway. Well, not yet, he isn't. Yeah.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
How very curious. And how very disquiet.
And Junius. Didn't they hear the fight?
Awkward. Awkward. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is he gonna find out?
What in the Seven's name happened here?
Oh, the Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Cyseal, comrade, and good luck.
Well, he doesn't suspect a thing, it's fine. Welcome to the world of pain. I love the supremely fine line between serious and comical in this game. The ever so subtle bonk noise when hitting them on the head with the two-hander, sublime. It is for me too. Boo. Every day is just the same. At the moment. 3 to 4 more semesters. What are you studying again? The music so far is very good in this game. Yeah. What happened here?
Bloody orcs are at it again! Beats me what on earth they want in Cyseal. This is their second attack within as many weeks. And their second defeat.
Yeah, see, it was orcs. It was nothing to do with me.
That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbour to the west of here.
A fireball? How are the sailors making out?
They may need help. I'd go myself, but we legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Never know when another one of these little raiders might sidle up the beach.
Why was there a human fighting alongside those orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs? It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Cyseal?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not so different from any other soldier you'll meet around these parts. We've all lost more comrades here in Cyseal than most do in an entire military career.
Maybe we can trade. Oh, he only has like 13 gold. But maybe he will give me, if I give him like 13 shells. Can't I like give them to... There we go. Goodbye. Clobbering time, music commences. Zoology. Oh, nice. Shall I pour you a drink? Fine sauce, Hunter. Nell sharpens two-hander. Nell needs a detect drunkenness spell to kill all the drunkards in the world, like how paladins do that to evil people. I am not against drunk people. Okay. It was just the fact that they were being horrible guards and they wouldn't let me pass. And I didn't like them. It's the fact that they were drinking on the job. Like, if they had been drinking in the pub, I would have been like, fine. You're not against them, you just murder them. I did murder them.
Oi! The Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Cyseal, comrade. And good luck.
Oh, he's got 36. Why has he got a tooth? No. No. Cup of water. Bone. Golden Grail. Wooden log.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
Take my leave. Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh no, fire! I must have something to throw at it. Oil flask! Oh, that's not a good idea. Rain. Yes! I got reputation! Oh, everyone was cheering me! That was so cool! Ah! I like this game. How unprofessional. He's so poor, he's selling his own teeth. Saving a burning ship makes up for murdering half the population. I only murdered 2 guys. And it's good that they're dead. I did these people a favor.
What's all this ruckus?
Everyone
Sounded
hide your
worse than a
moonshine
dozen tomcats
stalls.
fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Cyseal. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Please tell me more about the murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
The councillor has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
There's something else I'd like to discuss.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Even the drunks cheered for her that day. Why are the emotes banned?
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to her.
That's kind of strange.
I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
It may interest you to know that the orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
Yeah, the elemental stuff is interesting so far. I guess that makes sense about the banning.
I don't quite know what to make of this news, but
That's
thank
sad.
you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
These boss men respect confidence.
What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Do tell me a bit more about this cat trick of yours.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
Yes, I have the uptime command now. And it says what game I've been playing and how long. It's great. There's also follow age if you want to see how long you've been following me for.
So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
To the second! Yep. Hey, Arkasaur! Maybe you could do something creative, Sluggy Cat. 1 month! Jeez, that's actually a while.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours. I said to him, I said myself,
Ice Beam crowd control, pool of water that use out people. It's very cool.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. And so what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature.
But you weren't even spamming MN Lotus. That seems really silly. No minutes or seconds. Oh, I guess because it's been longer. 2 years, 6 months, 4 weeks. It's crazy. Means I've been a streamer for over 2.5 years now. That's crazy. I don't know, Sluggy Cat. Something that you like to do, or that you used to like to do. There must be some things.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. And so what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
To be out in the night. To stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of 2 worlds.
2 days, 2 hours, 2 minutes, 2 seconds. You stay on this handsome fella with his nipples out for this much longer, I'm gonna need to go to a different kind of website.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Yeah, I know what it's like, but
yes.
The only way to get back to enjoying them again is to do those things again until you do enjoy them again.
Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Cyseal. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
It's
Dead orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap?
It's proven that by doing things more, you enjoy them more.
So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Honest
See,
pay
that
for honest
ship all by
work.
your lonesome. Quite the feat. If I had the magic touch about me, I'd have let me hand too.
How about that burning ship?
I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails, but you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
Maybe I can give him some bones. Why are these different to that one? That one weighs more. I think I'm gonna keep that shovel. There we go. Take my leave. Oh, this is all stealing. So I won't do anything about that. I hope you guys are having fun in your video call without me. Just the both of you. Shocked Pikachu face. Aww. Well, I'm gonna be streaming for another half an hour and then I'm gonna stop, so... Can't reach!
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope?
I don't have telekinesis, so I can't do anything about that.
Captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joy. Oh, and don't forget the time you got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Council's wife.
Who are these guys?
Our home. Our livelihood. All sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do naught but look on.
Tell me about yourselves.
Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than free men with nothing more to say than boo.
What happened here?
These bleeding orcs. I can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here, slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orgy charm.
Try Google. There are loads of things. If you just search for a list of distractions, there's loads of stuff that will come up about finding work.
With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you could keep an eye out, though.
How about that burning ship?
That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd been around when our own barge went down in flames.
I'll take my leave.
You ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
Who's Marv?
Here in Siceal. Ah, of all that cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this.
That was quite an attack on the harbour.
Who knows if it's even over for sure? Those damn orcs keep sending us these terrible surprises.
How about that burning
That was
ship,
some
eh?
fast acting there. Many thanks on behalf of all us seamen.
I'll take my leave. That is a big link. Yeah. I agree with Em and Lotus. It's not gonna help just like talking in Twitch. You need to find some people to talk to. Like even friends and family can help you. I am gonna stink of fish with all of these in my inventory. I know. It is really hard. I don't know why I'm picking up all this junk. I think that Neb is to blame. Blame Neb. Because Neb picks up everything in games and it just... Neb picks up like single arrows to get a stack of 99 to sell them. There's loads of empty boxes. Where's all the cargo for me to steal? I mean, seriously. Oh, there's another way shrine. Sorry, a waypoint shrine.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on
Yeah,
my
it just takes a minute. Yeah, Tessa's right. Oh. There's so many quests.
We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
There, you don't need to worry about the smelly fish now, because I just took them all. Oh, if I talk to him this
Well, tuck my tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet address me directly.
I thought I'd never see the day.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Bill.
Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Cyseal, from dock to graveyard and back again. Speaking of Bull, you ought to say hello to him. He's clairvoyant, you know. Can tell your fortune to the T.
Let's talk to Bull.
Seeing 2 feet approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me.
Literally postponed eating for the entire time I've been a follower, which is 1 hour, 44 minutes, 30 seconds. Why not just go and get some food, take 2 minutes, and then come back, and then you can enjoy the last half an hour without your stomach rumbling so much. This is some POG content. Thank you. Don't apologize, Sluggy Cat. It's okay. I'm sorry that that's how things are. There's not really anything we can suggest because like there is nothing else that we haven't said already or that you haven't tried already. But it's okay. Things are gonna change.
Steady, boys. Steady. We'll be leaving.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Cyseal. The 2 feet never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
Can you tell me my fortune?
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
Will I be lucky in love?
Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
Yeah, there are also studies and stuff. That might help. This cow knows what he's talking about with his Yorkshire accent. Will I be wealthy?
Why, yes, most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet, for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means.
How will I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over. Well, you see, the gold and
Where is this bovine gentleman's flat cap? Clearly misplaced. I see a side quest in your future.
The signs are unclear. Tell me, have you felt Rookhorn's major interfering in your legal days in the past fortnight?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Tended to mind its own business.
Now, there's that famous Scorpius temple.
Right, let's go over to here. Oh, I liked that fade there. Where the, like, the ceiling faded away. It's a magical lock. Let's have a look.
Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius, proud protector of this House of Legion goods.
Let's hope that he's courteous. Oh my god. Well, it actually can help to do that. It's good to get you to relax. I'm on that next level. Tell me about yourself.
Gratius is my name. The Legion is my calling.
What's in the room?
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Curtius, have been trusted to guard it.
He doesn't have any gold. Oh, but he does have some very nice stuff. But I'm not gonna pay for it. Not yet. Who's this
Keep
guy?
your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse, snooping around?
Tell me about yourself.
If it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florius, or as I prefer to call him, Loose Lips McGee. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders.
You seem to have very strong opinions about Florius.
That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up a thief than a minute arresting him. I only hope he gets transferred out of this warehouse and straight to the perimeter. Let him rot off as zombies here instead of mine. Ah, even thinking of him turns one into a gabbing hen. Please, leave me be.
Let's go and talk to him. He sounds like my kind of dude.
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs.
Immediately disregard all opinion as insults. Yeah, no one is on the same level as Hobbs. Oh, I was gonna have a cup of tea like half an hour ago. Now there's just no point. I'm getting really hungry though. Horatius just called you Loose Lips McGee. What's that all about?
Fusspot said what? Well, old Loose Lips will let that lowly backbiter know what he thinks about that.
Staring at drama.
So, something you'd like to say to my face?
I haven't a thing to say to you. I'm on duty.
Duty, indeed. Put up your fists.
Are you mad? We're guards, not drunks on the street.
Enough! Both of you.
This place
What
reeks
is
of
this
orc
barbarous?
stench.
Back to your post at once!
Sir, this is an important matter. A matter of honor.
Such matters are to be settled on your own time. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Such bickering is all that thieves need to sneak by unnoticed.
It won't happen again, sir.
It better damn well not. Desist, proud.
No!
None shall pass through this door.
I should have
By very light
sneaked.
do I guard the Legion's riches.
I'll take my leave then. Oh, I should have sneaked. When I'm not bothering her, she streams. That's not the schedule. I don't have one, but I normally stream either 10 AM GMT-ish, no later than like 5 PM GMT. So like during the day, probably a few times a week, but I don't really have a set day. I do stream on Neb's channel, like I join in with his stream with Drac. Let's do a that's Nabursky's channel where we play Neverwinter Nights on Monday nights. Yeah.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Usually just one stream only for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I call it a day. I did finish the Harry Potter games. I don't know, Sluggy Cat. I think average is
Resist,
supposed.
prowler. None shall pass through. Away from there, you pilferer. That room is off limits to the likes of you, so close that door.
Okay, I'll back
Good.
off.
But do not tempt fate again, or my sword will bring thee justice.
Goodbye. I'd better leave these guys alone. They seem very angry. What was I saying? Yeah, I did finish the Harry Potter games. It was good.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Just the first 3.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
What's this about a charmed orc?
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes.
Do you think this fella is Scottish? Aye. Sorry, that was awful. Lover.
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my
That show was
throat.
so good.
She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
I used to watch that show after school every day, or whenever it was on, I don't remember. And I used to like see them doing all these challenges and I'd be like, it's easy. Like, they'd go into that hardcore arena at the end and I'd be like, getting knocked down. I don't know, Hobbs. I don't know what picture you were supposed to send her. I can't read your mind. Let me tell you what I think.
You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
Let her live.
And he says it.
If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place.
No
in
brain
this
sync.
docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
The path of the Raven. Pick we discussed. You know, a pick of something, but I don't remember what it was. We don't discuss one! Or if we did, I don't remember. Takes me back to my first ever Scottish accent obsession. The terrible, terrible excuse for William Wallace in the original Age of Empires 2 tutorial campaign. We did? I don't remember. My brain is just as bad as yours in this scenario. You're right, the information she provides could well turn the tides here in Cecile.
You're right.
Cecile.
The information she provides
And she
could
says
well
it, 'cause I
turn the
forgot.
tides here in Cecile.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but my scaly sweetheart in and of herself.
You're going to regret this. We're all going to regret this.
Yep. Not enough strength, but I should not be dealing with that anyway.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got
This orc do be looking kind of thick though. It's actually a problem with the designs of characters in fantasy is that the way that they design orcs and the way they design different races and different genders, they always do the oh, thank you for the bits, Hubs. What does it say? Still love you though, cunt. Love you too, bastard. The problem with the designs is that they always make them in the style of how we perceive beauty in humans. So the men are always really big and muscular, and the women are always really small, thin waist, like slim build, sort of delicate looking. They always do them like that, and they always do them with the other races as well. With orcs, they'll do the women these slender ladies, but they're not meant to be like that. It's in quite a lot of stuff, and it's great when they don't do it, but when they do it, it is annoying, and it is all the time. Quite a lot of the time, anyway. These are just plonkers. Women in fantasy, their skin has natural AC boost of like 10 plus to compensate for loss of fabric. Yeah, don't even get me started on the armor. Meme ruined. Abort. General store closed indefinitely. Squatters keep out. Better not go in there.
Time's a wasting.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
Are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
Because it's unrealistic, and it's not. These games try and be realistic sometimes. Well, sometimes. It's just like people have different body shapes, and it's not nice for everyone to always be put in the same body shape. And you have to look at it all the time, and it's just not right. Because they're basically saying women have to be beautiful and slender all the time to be attractive. And that's not how life works. They have all these customization options. You can change the hair, you can change the eye color, you can change the makeup, you can change so many things, but you can't change the body shape 9 times out of 10.
Heavenly herring!
Yeah. Same with men. Same with men. They don't have different body shapes either. For men, it's like you have to be muscular and big, and that is the only body shape you can have. I know it's expensive, but that's not... Then why make the default version the attractive version? And they don't have to do that for orcs. Like, for female orcs, they didn't have to make them slender and, you know, beautiful. They could have made the orcs actually look like orcs.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Constant AoE charm spell applied on all male characters for every fabric lost.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
No better solution to the zombie.
So
This
what
is
do you
going to be
think?
interesting.
Should I snag a fish?
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
True enough. Without a bit of charity now and then, the world would be a far crueler place.
That's the spirit! Or should I say, the soul?
Sarah, did you just steal that fish?
No, I paid for it. The merchant just left, but I paid. I paid before.
Well, yeah, but, like, beautiful to us is different for orcs. Like, what an orc would find beautiful is probably a huge, muscular, like, mass. Yes, comrade! Orcs probably have a different standard of beauty than humans do.
You were a witness to this event now? Tell me what happened.
This man is telling the truth. He paid for that fish fair and square.
Quite so. I saw him pay the merchant.
I can't thank you enough for your discretion. I'll be going now.
Well, sorry to have bothered you then, sir. Carry on.
Hey.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Right, I think I'm gonna finish here and carry on next time. Yeah, let's just leave it as is. So, thanks. Oysters, clams, and cockles! So, yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out and watching, and for the subs, and for the bits, and for the hosts, and the raid. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye! Wait, what's that? Bye, guys.